Hey guys, I'm here at Encore Casino in Boston. Check it out, how beautiful behind me. I'm here in Boston on a trip with Jamie, of course, and Tina and her husband, and our friend Chris and her husband. But we decided to pop in Encore to check this place out, and it is beautiful. But what I did, because I didn't have filming permission here, I only played one slot, which was a Firelink, and I did film all of my bonuses. They are vertical, but I'm gonna go ahead and post those behind this, and then I'll post a little bit of our trip behind that. So enjoy this one, guys. Fingers crossed, thumbs up. Let's go. Double Firelink feature. All right, I'm here at Boston Harbor. Let's go. $3 bet, 2 cents denomination. So basically, we've got two different screens, though, two independent games here. There's so much to see. Oh gosh. Need one more to unlock here. Okay, there we go. Still low. Uh-oh, last one on this one if we don't get anything. Come on, get. Oh, this one's done. Oh no, it says last spin. Oh, no, feature complete. Here we go. This is the new Firelink with the wheel. I had never played this one before. It's over. $100. Nice. Remember, it's 2 cents. 121. All right, it's wheel time. Went way down. $24 left in the machine. Let's go. Oh, you land on a mega. Oh, the ultimate. Oh, major. Oh, dang. Okay, we like Firelink. Alright. We just got the plain Jane Firelink feature this time. Alright, 2 cents, $6 bet. So we're double the bet of last time, but we have one less screen, so we'll see what happens. Nice, we made it to the top floor. Awesome. By the way, I tried all the other denominations and 2 cents was a clear winner. Nice. Well, we've already beat the money of the last one, even with one less screen. Nice. Wow, $246. We got the double Firelink feature. We started with a lot of fireballs too. $37.50 way at the tippity top. Wonder if we can get there. I had never seen this new Firelink with the wheel. Uh-oh, come on, right here. Lucky top. Wow, it's actually really good. Holy cow. $184.50. Nice. Look at my ticket. Started with $100. Alright, let's see where we ended up here. Wow, $437. Beautiful. And it's another wheel bonus. I had a bonus right before this one too that I didn't film. That was just a regular bonus. It was a $3 bet on 2 cents and it was $85. Alright, let's go. Oh, it looks like it's going to be the Firelink again. So you can get the double Firelink or it looks like Progressives. Or I think there might have been a free game option as well. Alright, $6 pennies. Let's go. Mini is 15 on pennies. Woo. Not up top. Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got a lot landing up top. Okay, here we go. One more to get that another mini and $8. Oh, stop landing up top. Nice. There's a mini for 15, 20, 30, and 10 right there. Nice. One more, give me $40. Come on. Oh. Get in, get in. Nice, we got it. All right, 2 more. We have $20 and then a 15 mini. Now, I've seen like some big numbers land in like $200 and stuff. I wish they would land in this feature. I need one more. Come on, one more. Land, land, land. Got it. Got it. We made it to the top. Yay. Let's go, you beautiful fireballs. Oh, it's over. Oh, that's a good one though. We have $45 worth of minis, plus a couple $30, a 20, a 10. Wow, we're killing it. On fire. $9 from a $6 bet. Always a big win. So that was awesome. I put a $100 bill in. I took out $451. Awesome. All right, $750 max bet here. Penny denomination. Started with $100 down to $40. Double Firelink. All right, I like it. At least we didn't get that $50 miner out of Vince's hand. All right, let's go. Give me some big numbers. What are we gonna get? All right, well, they're not huge, but they're not small either. So let's go. At least they're not like just a bunch of $5 balls. All right, we need something other than $5 to land down low. All right, I need one more for this one. I think that's 20 there, maybe 25. I can't tell. It doesn't even do as well as the single Firelink feature. It just probably gives you about the same amount of money. Your balls are just less. I don't know. Alright, we'll put 100 in and we're up to 235 plus the 40 in the machine. Hey, we'll take that. Hey guys, so Jamie and I just arrived at 15 Beacon. I kept calling it XV Beacon for like the longest time. It's 15, that makes total sense. Roman numerals. Look at the keys. Have you ever seen a key so tiny? But anyway, let's check out the room. It's room 403 in case you ever come here. All right, so walking in, we have a bathroom on the left, but we'll check that out in a second. Wow. It's very like stately looking, like handsome. We have robes and a safe. Oh, we have chocolate. I love when there's snacks. Oh, it's shortbread cookie. Yum. Wow, a fireplace. We're gonna have to check that out. We have a fancy espresso bar. They've already got us like set up for our night. I don't know how to open this. Well, we don't have much of a view. We have a view to another building. But here we go. Babe, how do we turn that fireplace on? That's what I want to do. Be like all romantic. We got slippers at the bedside. And we've got water. Oh, look. An emergency. Baby, they knew you needed some vitamin C. That's funny, huh? They give you some emergency with your bottles of water. That's super cool. So I'm not gonna lie, this place was pretty pricey, but the reason that I chose this as our stay in Boston is because I'm using my American Express card, and with American Express, you get a $200 hotel credit each year, but also certain hotels you get like extra stuff. So at this particular hotel, we get $60 a day for breakfast. So there's a restaurant downstairs, $60 a day plus $100 like overall credit that we can use. And we can use those credits, the $100 and the $60 a day, on room service or the restaurant. So that's why I picked this place, because while it was a bit more expensive, I was like, as long as we use all the credits, it's worth it. So, and we're like in prime location. So yeah, fun days ahead here in Boston. So I'll take you guys with us. We just got off the plane. It's already late on the first day, so we're just gonna call it a night. We're gonna grab some dinner, call it a night, and start fresh in the morning. I realized I forgot to do the bathroom. So it's quite small toilet. We have beautiful monogram towels. We have like a makeup towel. I like when they have a black makeup towel, and hand sanitizer and stuff. It says you can call down and they'll bring you up some shower steamers, and that's kind of cool. Look how pretty the sink is. And shower. This is a rather old hotel in the historic downtown district, so you know, I can't expect too much space. Like, they probably don't have big bathtubs all around here. So, you know, your girl's gonna give them a little grace on that. All right, and that's it. Okay, dinner time. So we took a little walk. They got fireworks going. We don't know if maybe we're near the baseball field and there's fireworks because of the game. I don't know. We're near the Quincy Market and the South Market. Such a cool area. I'm so excited to explore this town. And I don't know what this guy is right here, but I like it. All right, so we decided to just eat at this place. You see the crowd leaving behind me, by the way. So there's a restaurant right next to where all the fireworks are. Tia's at Long Wharf. So that's where we're here. And I asked the hostess, I was like, what's happening here, like with all the fireworks? And she said, honestly, I have no idea. And I'm like, so you don't know like why on a random Thursday they're like having fireworks? And she's like, no clue. So I don't know what was going on either. So it is Labor Day weekend, so I mean, but it is Thursday. It's like it's odd. So who knows? So we just stopped here. Jamie and I each got a frozen mudslide. All right.
What you got there, baby?
So we got the food. So here's the clam chowder, and here's the lobster roll, and that is the tiniest little lobster roll. This almost is like the size of like a what are those little Hawaiian rolls? Like this is my hand. You see how small that lobster roll is.
It looks good though. That looks like a lot of lobster.
It's a lot of lobster, just a tiny little roll. All right. How's the chowder, babe? Good? All right. All right,
Amazing.
well, we're gonna eat. I'll let you know how it is. The meal is over. So let me give you our quick review. So the clam chowder was good. In New Orleans, we don't have clam chowder. We have gumbo and etouffee and all that jazz. I think it was as good as any clam chowder I've ever had. No, not better, not worse. It was good. It was clam chowder. The lobster roll, I ate one bite. It was good lobster. How did you like it?
I like it. It was good.
Was it like was it super excellent or just?
It was great. It was
Yeah.
good.
I'm not a huge lobster fan. I like it if it's like tender, which is rare.
Mississippi has better mudslides.
Yeah, the mudslide was, it was okay. It wasn't very strong at all. Like, you know, it doesn't take me much to feel a drink, and I feel literally nothing. It felt like I was drinking
What do they call it in
a
Mississippi?
cold coffee.
They call them mudslide.
No, they don't call them mudslide Mississippi. They call them bushwhackers. Our bill was $90-something for a lobster roll, some soup, and 2 drinks. And then we just had 2 waters. So
We are from the South. We're
very
cheap.
expensive. Would I eat here again? Probably not, based on the prices. And it wasn't a meal that I'm like, oh, I can't wait to eat that again. But I don't think that's saying anything against them. I just think lobster roll and clam chowder is just probably not a meal that I would eat regularly. It's just very different than the food we grew up with in the South. So
We're in Boston Harbor.
but we're in Boston, so when in Boston, eat like a Bostonian. So yeah, but Tia's seafood on the harbor. Well, good morning from Boston. So we just took a quick little like 3-minute walk to Starbucks from the hotel. It was a rainy morning start, but it's supposed to be a beautiful day. As you can tell, I'm wearing a sweatshirt. It's quite chilly outside, but it's gonna be in the low 70s today. So once this little chill from this rain goes, I'll be able to strip the sweatshirt and it's gonna be amazing. Jamie and I are taking a quick little morning walk around the city. And Tina, you know, my bestie Tina and her husband are gonna meet us in about 40 minutes for some breakfast, and then we're gonna enjoy the rest of the day together doing, I don't even know what. We're about to do this Boston Tea Party tour. Let's get those words right. Look at the old ATM here.
I say we deserve to demand representation. Here. To you all day now.
Jamie, who are you? Tell the folks, who are you?
I am your son.
He is literally my son. I am an old man named Richard, and Jamie is my young child. And we're headed off to the boat. Well, babe, you wanted to get on a boat. Here you go.
So, if you have come here to destroy the king's tea, say aye!
Off with the tea!
This yoke of parliamentary tyranny, say aye!
Aye! day. All right, we came down into the ship. God bless you. Tina's touching his toes. Tina. Oh, he looks. What's wrong with his face?
What would you do if the officer got up and said, "Stop"?
I'd pee my pants.
What's happened with his face? Why is he? He's got like some serious rosacea.
That's what they wore back then, right? Didn't they wear a lot of makeup? They wore a lot of makeup then, yeah?
Okay, I get it. I have rosacea too.
I have no idea what we're doing. I don't understand anything she's saying.
She's shocking. You're not a good son.
You know, just pipe down, Junior. Pipe down.
Doesn't have no clue.
Pipe down. Jamie's steering the ship. Oh, he's done. He's done.
You face the bottom.
All right, and now we're at Fenway Park. We're gonna go see a Boston Red Sox game, guys. Cask and Flagon. So we've done tours, we've done the marina, we've done breweries, and now it's time for some baseball. All right, so we've made it in Fenway Park, and can I just tell you, the guys are so freaking excited. Tina and I are like, okay, it's cool. But the boys, yeah, they're pretty excited. Yeah, he loves baseball. All right, it is day 3 here in Boston. The baseball game was fabulous last night. We had some very cocktailed up fun times, and it is now Saturday morning and we are in Salem. We're gonna do some witch tours, all kinds of fun stuff in store today. So I'll try to take you along here and there. And even Emma's gonna meet us today from Ultra Hot Slots. So we're gonna have just a fun day. Nothing to do with casinos, which is fabulous. Just exploring this beautiful city of Salem today. Got Jamie right here. There's Chris, Tina's husband, Mike. Ooh, the Witch City Mall. I am super excited about today. Of course, you probably all know the history of Salem. If not, you can look it up, but wow, what a rich and sad history of this place. This is the cutest town. Oh, look at that creature. It's like a crazy leprechaun. Look at that guy. See that guy? Ooh, that's freaky.
Inside and see the third switch.
Oh, are you stepping inside to see what?
The Blair Witch. I would love to go. That would be a cool exhibit. The Blair Witch.
Ooh, it is a big witch. It is a big witch. We'll go back there later. We got a lot to do. We got a whole day. Come on, babe. Here's a cool coffee shop right here. It's all gonna be a good day. I'm excited. All right, we've made it. The witch house. This is where our first tour is. Right here. All right, so we just finished with the witch house. Some crazy stuff. I had no idea. Like, they used to like use the bones and they would drink blood and stuff. Crazy for all these medicinal purposes. All right, so we've been just bouncing around. We had our auras read. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna put a picture here and you can see like Jamie and my auras were like super colorful, like rainbow, this whole thing. A little complex. It was fun. Then we went to an Irish pub had a couple drinks, and now we're popping around doing a whole like pub crawl, going to different places. And now we're at another bar called the Dire Wolf. We're gonna grab a bite to eat as well as a couple more cocktails and just keep this whole day going. So we just left the place. We had food and drink and it was a whole thing. Emma showed up and now we're at Seven Gables, about to do another ghost tour. This place is gorgeous. It's right on the water with boats, and someone's actually getting married here, so interesting.
I feel so tall.
30 seconds ago. This was like the witch's house. It was very short too. Everybody's so short.
I've never felt so tall.
We got this clown right here.
Oh, I'm a clown.
Now, we're in this room. This room looks maybe a little bit better to us nowadays.
I love this table. I want it. If I ever saw this in an antique store, I would buy it.
It's definitely the most fun part of the house, so I think that's
In fact, I love antiques. Love them so much. Love them. We're about to go through this hidden passageway here. Look at these stairs, how narrow. And they are like very steep. Alright, I'm gonna put the phone away so I don't kill myself. Whoa.
Yeah, there are a couple of other doors in here. This actually just closes to give the impression that it's a bigger wall.
Watching Naga.
But she
There was
can, if I can walk San Francisco, she can do that.
Yeah, there was a Wonder Woman comic written about this in a movie, House of the Seven Gables. And instead of going down the super steep staircase, thankfully, we're going through another secret door.
Later in life, before he passed.
Yeah.
This is a super interesting tour, guys. I would recommend, especially if you've read Hawthorne. And you know Hawthorne from The Scarlet Letter. You probably read that in school, right? Or your kids did? Super interesting. Our tour guide's great.
Is that her favorite game was a game called Whist, which is kind of like Bridge if you've ever played that game before, which is why we put Whist right over there. That kind of happened. But they were all over there just hanging out, actually getting to know each other a little bit, maybe talking about the details of this house. That's why I like tying this room to them actually coming up with the idea for that book. Which also just became also important for this house's preservation, because the story written about it really became inseparable from the actual story of the mansion. It became one and the same.
The tour was fabulous. If you like old homes and old architecture, you'll love it. I happen to love that stuff. I think Jamie is like, couldn't care less, quite honestly, but I love that stuff, so super cool. Here is where Hawthorne was born.
Away about 4 years later, and then he had to move in with his very hated in-laws, the Bannings, all the way on the other side of town.
What a beautiful home they had right on the water.
He lived here for about 4 years, so he was like, it's
So it's our last full day here in Boston. Yesterday was jam-packed. I did not show you guys much just because we were having so much fun. So it was Jamie, me, Tina, Mike, who's her husband, of course, Chris and her husband, Greg, and then Emma met us. And we did 3 different tours. We did a pub crawl where we just went all over and drank and ate. We drank, ate, and laughed more than I have in so long. It was really the best day. I've really had so much fun. And today, Jamie and I woke up early. The weather is spectacular, low 70s. The sun is shining. It's gorgeous. We're here checking out all the boats and loving life. In about an hour, we're gonna go meet everyone in Little Italy for an Italian festival. Tonight, we're gonna do a duck tour on the water, and made it to the Italian festival. We just had some Italian food and drinks at a bar, and now we're going to hang out at the festival. You see there's a parade, a band's happening behind me. This has been the best vacation ever, not gonna lie, truly the best. Buffalo chicken
speed
dip.
reading,
Ooh, look
potato
at that
check.
drink I got. It was like a mint chocolate McFlurry drink, but of course alcoholic. That's a big pizza. It's got pigs and balsamic vinegar, and then we got. Oh wait, I didn't hear. What was it? All right, so now it's time for the duck tour.
It's time for another drink.
You got nothing.
Have a drink time. There you go.
So it's our last and final day here in Boston. I just got coffee. We're sitting over here at the marina. Jamie just went for a walk somewhere, but what a amazing trip. Jamie and I had a steak dinner last night at a restaurant called Moo that was attached to our hotel. It was an interesting thing. They fit us in. They fit us in and put us at the bar, and I think almost forgot we were there. But there was one lady who was like super nice, and she'd be like, "Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry," and you know, but it was nice. But yeah, I think I told Jamie, and I may have said this several times on video, I think this is like the funnest trip I've ever done. That's an adult trip, because I can't take away trips I've done with my kids, because obviously those were super fun, but as far as like adult trips, I think this is by far one of the funnest trips I've ever had. We did so much in such a short time, but there's still so much more that I want to do. I had never been to Boston. It's my son's favorite city. And so when I found out Chris and Emma lived here, and then Tina said this was her favorite city, I was like, we have to do a trip to Boston and figure out what this is all about. And you know what? I must admit, I think this is now one of my favorite cities I've ever been to. So much history, but also it's just so nice, and I can't wait to come back. And I hope you guys enjoyed like coming along with us. I wish I could have shown you more, but I really wanted to live in the moment and not just have my phone out the whole time. So hopefully just the little snippets that you got to see, you can kind of get a sense of what we did on this trip. And yeah, thanks for taking this journey with us, and we'll see you next time. Bye.